Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode we are going to be making Bacalaitos, a Puerto Rican cod fish fritter. These are the stuff that I personally use to do it my way. So I'm going to show you. Of course you're going to need paper towels. Number one, I'm going to use Knorr seasoning, just one package. Here's my codfish. This is a 1 pound bag. I'm not going to use all of this. I'm probably going to use one fillet or a fillet and a half. Measuring cup. Love this because a lot of people use a spoon. I like to make my codfish fritters really big, as if you were going to Puerto Rico and you get those big ones. I have pictures of it, so maybe I'll post that up on there too. Some canola oil. I have some leftover wheat flour, so that's what I'm going to use. I'll make another recipe using just all-purpose flour. And some water. You don't have to use filtered water. You can just use regular tap water. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm using water. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is, because I don't know measurements, I actually do it myself. So, I'm going to pre-measure everything, and I'll show you what the batter looks like. Alright, so I have my water running. Here's my codfish. Okay. I'm going to take a fillet. Probably the smallest fillet. Like I said, I wasn't going to make a big batter. Alright, this should be good. Rinsing off the salt. I think this is too much. I'm going to cut it in half. Or at least cut a quarter of it off. Save that. This should be good. We're going to put it in a pot and we're going to boil it twice. I do it twice. So the first time I rinse it off, get rid of that excess salt off. Then I boil it once, discard the water. When it bubbles up, all these like mucousy film up on top, discard all that, give it some fresh water, boil it again for maybe about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, discard all that water, and then you can shred the codfish. So while the codfish is coming up to a boil, I want to show you my mixture right now. This is a cup and a quarter of wheat flour and 1 package of Knorr seasoning, the sazon. Okay, mix everything. You want a pancake consistency, not too thick and not too watery. I'm going to use my water here. Let's get closer. Give me just 1 second here. We're going to do 3/4 of a cup first. If it needs more water, we can always add it. Don't over add water, because then you have to go out and add more flour. Alright, it's too thick. Let's add a cup. Don't worry about it right now because that it looks watery, but we still have all these clumps we have to get rid of. Just keep mixing. Second, then we're going to discard that water and we're going to shred the codfish. Alright, so my codfish is cooled off. It's just a fillet. This is the consistency you want. Kind of like a pumpkin puree. Creamy, or potato soup. Just like that. Just gonna take your hands and just crumble them. That's it. Now I'm going to heat up my oil on high. Let me get rid of these little crumbs on here. Clean rag here. And we're going to make the codfish fritters. It's that simple, guys. It's really not that hard. It looks like a lot of steps, but trust me, it's really not. See the little chunks in there? And you just pour the batter in hot oil. That's it. Alright, let me show you guys how I do it. Alright, so we're going to test out the oil, see if it's hot. This is my batch. You can just dip a fork. I think it's pretty good. So good. Right, so I'm working on my last one, and this is the bacalao.